Hey everyone, it's Wednesday morning, September 17th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, and as always, I'm here to give you a quick breakdown of the market action from yesterday. So let's dive right in. Just a quick reminder, today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital Asset Management Frankfurt, your leading provider for individual investment solutions and mutual funds. Visit amf-capital.de for more information. Well, it was one of those days where the market just couldn't decide what direction to go. Stocks pretty much finished where they started on Tuesday, as investors are clearly in wait-and-see mode ahead of the Fed's big interest rate decision. The Dow and the Standard & Poor's 500 both dipped about 0.2%, reversing a little momentum from earlier in the day when they had actually flirted with record levels. Meanwhile, the Nasdaq managed to hold on and finish just above the flat line, but overall, it was a pretty muted session. So, what's the big holdup? Well, it's all about the Federal Reserve. The central bank kicked off its two-day policy meeting on Tuesday, and everyone's on edge trying to guess just how big that rate cut is going to be. We know a cut is coming, which will be the first one since early 2020, but the real question is, will it be a 25 basis point move, or will the Fed go bigger and cut by 50 basis points? The odds are shifting slightly. As of yesterday afternoon, traders were leaning toward a 50 basis point cut, with about a 65% chance on that happening, up from 62% the day before. Meanwhile, a 25 basis point cut is still in play, with about a 35% chance, according to the CME FedWatch tool. Now, one piece of data that could impact the Fed's thinking was the retail sales report for August, which actually came in better than expected. But despite that good news, there are still signs of a potential slowdown in consumer spending, which might tip the scales toward a bigger rate cut to keep the economy humming along. So, with just one day to go before the Fed's decision, it's no wonder the markets were feeling a little uncertain yesterday. Alright, that's all for today's Capital Markets Quickie. I'm Endrit Sella, and I'll be back tomorrow morning to break down the Fed's decision and how the markets react. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you tomorrow.